Hey, welcome back to Heavy Metal Cooking, where we're keeping the shred alive and we're keeping your meals simple. Yeah! Wow, hey, how's it going? I hope you guys are doing well, and it's getting close to Christmas time, and we're hunkering down and we're looking for some really cool meals to figure out what we can do for our families that are not coming over, but your immediate families in your house. So we want to spice things up a bit. Let's do this. Don't forget to subscribe down below and hit the bell, and you'll be up to date with all the cool stuff that I'm doing, because I'm keeping it real and I'm keeping it simple for you guys, right? Because we're all busy. Let's face it, we've all got jobs we're going to, we're busy doing this, we're doing that, and we want to make sure we can get some cool meals on the table in a good amount of time and inexpensively. All right, so today we're going to do some creme brulee. So this is a little bit more difficult, but it's really simple once you get the grasp of it. And you're like, I'm not buying that other stuff in the box anymore. Screw that. So it'll be step by step. Let's go through it and we'll get you prepped. You're gonna need about almost a day, a good 4 to 8 hours to get this thing going. But if you do it on a weekend, do it the night before, or vice versa. You get the picture? Let's make some creme brulee. Oh. Okay, so what you're gonna need to make your creme brulee, you need 2 cups of heavy cream. Now, if you can't find heavy cream, remember, heavy cream is 36% fat, and whipping cream is 33%. So you can use whipping cream. Absolutely, you can swap them both. Half a cup of sugar, and 5 egg yolks, just the yolks. Okay. Now, pinches of vanilla. So what I usually do is I like to have a little bit of a twist to it. So I put in a stick of cinnamon into the cream. Now, you're gonna boil it. You're gonna actually just kind of bring it up just before it starts to boil. You don't want it to boil, you don't want it to burn. So like just on the cusp of it, okay? Keep stirring it, keep mixing it, and you've got it. All right, let's start doing this. Okay, so while you're busy doing everything else, drop that in there, drop that in there. You're gonna strain it anyway. Here's your other cup. And then you're just going to turn that onto 2 to 4 right now on low, just to get her going. All right, let's go to the eggs. Remember, don't forget about that, okay? All right. Okay, so while you've got your cream beside you going, add in your that. Salt, about a pinch. Okay. That'll be for your cream. That'll be for this. Okay, that's done. Let it sit. Now you can kind of concentrate on getting your creamer up to speed. We're almost there. So that's pretty much where you want it. It starts to bubble a little bit. You got a little bit of foam on the top. That's good. Okay, this you're gonna do very slowly. Okay, so you're gonna strain this in another bowl. Alrighty. Nice and slow. You're going to basically pour it in there a little bit at a time. If you do it too much, you'll scald all the eggs.
Patience is the key here. Just a little bit at a time.
Okay. Now comes the fun part. Like it wasn't fun already, right? Okay. Now, your next step is you're going to pour them into 4 bowls. And you're going to place them into, I use this, basically a ceramic pot, pan, whatever. Preheat your oven up to 320. No, I don't have, you might not have a convection oven, so let's just do 320. Okay, so that's gone. Now you can pour these things in. Amazon people, I get a lot of my stuff on Amazon, and I get a lot of my stuff on the marketplace, which is fantastic, especially for cooking stuff. You know, yeah. Okay. Aww. There you have it. So you're going to place them in here. Now, why are we placing them in there? You're asking. So I'll tell you why. You don't want to burn these when you're cooking. So now what you're going to do is you're going to fill this about 2/3 up to the way of the side. Okay? 2/3. Okay. Remember, 2/3. Looks good to me. All right, 2/3. Okay, so once your oven's up to temperature, you're basically going to 30 to 45 minutes, but monitor it. The consistency you want this thing to come out is basically, you know, a little jiggly to the touch. All right, so wait for the temperature to go up, and then we're good. A little bit golden brown. Oh, yeah. Oh, totally. There we go. Look at that. Look at that, beautiful. Okay, so now you've got them to where you want them. You need to get them out of here. So they're gonna be hot. So oh, look at that. Okay. Chill them now for about 4 hours. Now see the wiggly? That's what you want. There's your wiggle. Whoa. Maybe you can see that, but there's your wiggle. Now that it's been totally molested and disturbed. All right. So I'm kind of fortunate. I could put these outside for a few minutes, and 4 hours. Okay. Let them chill a little bit before you even get them in the fridge. So give it a good hour, kind of outside, either on the patio, by a window, somewhere with some nice air, and then throw them in the fridge till tomorrow. A quick little notation, saran wrap them. Put them in the fridge, and then you're set to go for tomorrow to finish off with the sugar top. Okay.
Hey, okay, welcome back. So you now have had the 4+ hours. Now it all depends on your hair. As long as you get it chilled within enough time, for 4 hours you can put it right before, or you can do the party, have it in there. So you take it out of the fridge, and voila. Creme Brulee. So now you need to get sugar bars, right? There's different brands, but in reality, just plantation raw sugar. Alright? So let's show you how to brulee or caramelize the top of this sucker. And you just want to give it a light coating. dishes are a little bit different than the one that I had before, so we're gonna go for a little bit more, so probably a teaspoon and a half. Yeah, you know what, that's... Okay, maybe a full teaspoon. Hey, we're learning here, right? So it depends on how much what kind of dish you use. So the ones that I had before were a little bit smaller. So all right, enough. You guys are probably getting annoyed with me anyway. Get your torch, your blowtorch, your piper's torch, your anything, your oxyacetylene, not a stick with fire. There we go. And basically, you are just going to caramelize. You're cooking the sugar. The smell is unreal. It just smells so good. If you're having a fun dinner party and you trust your guests, give them all a blowtorch. Not. My torch is getting a little low on fuelage. Make a long story short, this is pretty much what you want for a creme brulee. A little bit thicker. All right, let it sit for a minute. And you're supposed to have a little bit of a cracking thing there. There we go. Nice and crusty, lots of sugar. Oh yeah, that's to die for. Awesome. Well, thanks for watching. This is Metalicious. I've been Steve. You've been great. Thanks for watching Heavy Metal Cooking.